I was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease 14 months ago, which came somewhat as a surprise. In fact, the diagnosis was prompted by one of my constituents seeing me on CTN and making a speech on the House floor, and noticed the tremor in my arm and asked me if I had ever been checked out for Parkinson's, and I hadn't. And when I did, it came as quite a surprise. It's something that I didn't know very much about, and frankly, I tried to take the approach that I'm going to live my life and learn it as I go along, but I feel, as my doctor told me when I was first diagnosed, to have this diagnosis of Parkinson's disease at this time and this time in your life, you're pretty fortunate, because there's a lot of wonderful things going on within the Parkinson's research and support and advocacy, as well as throughout the public health sector and the community of Parkinson's sufferers, which I'm part of my reason to make this acknowledgement of my disease at this point is because I am an elected official. I do represent probably many more people. As Kristen mentioned a little earlier, this is a family condition, and I have to say, and I have to take my greatest thanks and appreciation and gratitude to my wife Diane, who has been with me through all of the doctor's appointments I've been to, has done knows far more about Parkinson's and its treatment and its condition than I have at this point. I know she's tuning in right now, and I can't say enough how important it is, as Representative McCarthy-Vahey mentioned with regard to her father. The diagnosis in the family is a diagnosis for all of us, because it's something we all have to deal with. So I am here today to publicly acknowledge my diagnosis, but also to reach out to the many people, the various advocacy and foundation groups, and the clinical side of it that are making great strides in therapy, in treatment, and with helping out Parkinson's sufferers throughout the state and throughout the country. I know the Fox Foundation I knew about long before I had this diagnosis, but I'm here to make my commitment to the Parkinson's community, to do whatever I can in my capacity as state representative to further the interests of Parkinson's research and treatment, and to join in common solidarity with other Parkinson's sufferers from now and throughout the future, hoping we get more of this. A great public health committee we have here at the state legislature has some of the finest people who have been there through the COVID pandemic, and I think this is a wonderful cause and something that I am very happy and grateful to lend my name. Thank you.